Okay, here we go. We are going to do breath work. We're going to get into some mobility flow, and then we're going to do some strength and some iso strength. So, starting off with the breath work, cadence breath. Today, we're going to start cadence breath in a tabletop position. Okay, so just tabletop. You're welcome to come to the elbows if you feel like your shoulders and your elbows aren't quite warmed up yet. Okay, you're actually going to feel a little bit more core activation when you do it that way. So, and if you tend to be more hunched over, I want you to take a flat back, karate chop the floor, drive more weight in the feet than the knees, and try to split the floor in half. Okay, so we're activating the backside of our body. If you know you need to turn on your core a little bit more, let's say you have that cheerleader butt, right, that Instagram butt, then I want you to tuck your tailbone and go into a cat pose. Again, karate chop the floor with the feet and the hands, so you're taking more weight through the whole forearm, right, and the feet than the knees and elbows. And then you're going to squish the floor together as you're doing the breath work. So we're going to do cadence breath work, and you're either going to split the ground in half or pull the ground together. Okay? Again, you can do it on the hands or you can do it on the forearms. Don't think elbows. I want that whole forearm line to be driving into the ground. Okay, so we're going to do counts of 3, 5, and 7. And drive into the floor. Decide if you should split the floor or crush it together. Exhale your air out to begin. Inhale for 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Inhale 7. Exhale 7. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Inhale 7. Exhale 7. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Inhale 7. Exhale 7. Woo. My core is on. I don't know about y'all, but I certainly felt that. It's a great way to turn on the core while we're doing breath work. I'm already getting hot. We're going to go into some simple flow. As you're doing your flow, I want you to connect to the breath. So we're going to do a beginner flow to warm us up. Then we'll take that into more intermediate flow. So find your child's pose on the ground. Ears between the biceps, knees nice and wide, toes touching, elbows are off the ground. Make sure you're palming the ground like a basketball, right? Splitting the ground in half to turn on the back of the shoulder blades, and also split the ground in half with your shins to feel your glutes turn on and breathe into those ribs. Inhale real quick. Exhale with power. Inhale again. Exhale, begin your wave unload on the knees, one vertebrae at a time. Today, we're going to squeeze our toes and our heels together like we're creating a cup with our feet as we go into a wave unload. Unloading the hips, the belly, the chest, driving the shoulders down, opening up the clavicle, then opening the throat. Stay here, breathe. Feel your hands and your knees drive together as your head and your feet also pull together. Breathe in. Exhale, tuck the chin first. Then push the shoulder blades apart. Then pull the belly away and back to start. Good. Do 2 more just like that. Inhale. Exhale, create activation with the ground. Inhale again. Exhale, start that wave through your spine. Bring your feet with you. Squeeze your feet together. With your eyes open up and watch your hips, your belly, your chest, your shoulders open. Look up last. Breathe in. Create those activations. Exhale, return. Again, breathe in child's pose. Inhale with power. Exhale with power. Inhale again. Exhale, wave. Take your time going through the spine. And return. Drag your hands towards your thighs. Tuck your toes under. And we set up for camel reach. And inhale, exhale, drag the hips open, belly, chest, shoulder. Place the hand on the heel. Cut your head in half. Reach for the floor, up and over the head. Try to do your best to stack the top shoulder over the bottom shoulder, over the heel. And reach. Create some drive. Make simple harder. Breathe into the front of the body. Exhale, return back. Other side. Open up your hips, your belly, your chest, your shoulder. Reach up and over. Breathe into the front. Exhale, down into the back. Breathe into the front again. And exhale, return. 2 more on each side, just like that. Let your breath be your guide. Up and over. Hold the position. Get more tension through the body. Breathing into the front. Driving down into the back. Even the feet are pushing into the floor. And return with your breath. With your breath, begin the next move. Hold for the breathing in and out. And return. 1 more on each side. Go at the pace of your individual breath. Place your hands on the ground, find your beast position. Shoulders should be over the middle of the palms, not the wrists. Fingertips driving into the ground. Hover your knees 1 inch off the floor. And side sit, hip twist, rotate on the balls of the feet, drop that top leg or top heel and twist as far as you can. Keep your hips off the ground. Keep your arms straight. Shoulders should be over the middle of the palms. Inhale back through center. Other side. Get as much twist as you can. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, other side. Twist. Get as much as you can out of that twist. Arms straight. Return back to center. Other side. Arms are straight the whole time. Good. Back to beast. High hip, bear crawl. Heels are high. Ears are between your biceps. They're not in front of your arms. Keep them between the arms. Press your chest towards your thighs. And let's crawl forward 4 times. Lift opposite arm and leg and land opposite arm and leg together. And again, 2, 3, 4. And backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 4 forwards. Backwards. One more set, 4 forwards and backwards. Find your child's pose, knees on the ground, where we started before. Take a deep breath. And exhale here with power, split the ground in half. Inhale, right front step, right foot replaces the right hand. Tuck the back toes under, open up the body. Hold here, open up those shoulders, open up that chest, open up that belly, open up that knee. Lift the back knee off the ground, squeeze the back booty. Feel this tension, breathe into the front of the body. Exhale, place the hand down, back to start. And now we'll keep the knees hovered in a loaded beast, also known as a hovering child's pose. And left front step, left foot replaces left hand. Open the body. Open up hip, belly, chest, shoulder, knee. Squeeze that back butt cheek. Maybe bend that back knee in order to get more activation in that glute. Breathe into the front of the body. Exhale, return. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, right front step, right foot replaces right hand, open. Hold here for the breath. Create that tension. And return. Left front step, inhale. Hold for tension and breath. And return. And relax. Grab a sip of water, recover your breath. Slow inhales, slow exhales. Keeping that breath nice and smooth. Smooth breath equals stability for the body and safety. Gives us more access to strength and power, flexibility, mobility, all the things. Okay, so we're going to take that same flow and we're going to do the intermediate version of the exact same flow. So we're going to start in loaded beast, right? So we did that wave unload on the knees, then we did crab reach or camel reach on the knees, side sits, bear crawl, front steps, right? So it's going to be the same stuff, but the harder version. So find your loaded beast. Hover those knees. Wave unload. Straighten those legs, lift those heels, one vertebrae at a time. Once your shoulders cross your hands, hover the knees an inch off the ground. Watch your hips open, belly, chest, shoulder up, over the head. Breathe into the front of the body. Exhale, return. From here, left leg under switch to crab, left leg comes forward, under switch, slide the right foot back, prepare for right arm crab reach. Hips, belly, chest, shoulder, up and over. Return back. Left leg under switch, right leg under switch, left arm crab reach. Hips, belly, chest, shoulder, reach up and over. And return. Right leg under switch into left leg side kick through. Right leg goes under the body into that beast, and left leg side kick through. And right leg side kick through. Switch to the other side. Push through the leg, pull back with the shoulder. Right leg under, switch to a high hip bear. And we're gonna do bear crawl kisses. So travel forward one. The long side arm and leg will drop and touch the floor lightly and bring it back up. Then crawl again. Again, the long side drops to the floor. Three. One more, 4. And backwards, 1, 2, 3, 4. Load your beast. And right front step, foot replaces hand, open the body. And through, back leg comes through to that modified L-sit. Elbow should be in front, not in back. And return back to start. Left foot replaces left hand. Open up that body. And close through to that modified L-sit, crunch. Best ab crunch you can get, right here. And return back. Good, rest. Recover your breath. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Again, inhale for 5. Feel those ribs expand. Exhale for 5. Feel the contraction. One more time. Okay, let's do that flow again. Same exact flow. Load your beast. Knees are off the ground, butt to heels the best you can. If you need to modify, you can come forward a little bit, right? Or you come up a little bit higher, ears between the biceps. And wave on load. Straighten your legs, lift those heels. One vertebrae at a time, reaches for the sky. And open up, create tension with the floor. Pulling the hands and feet towards each other. Breathe into the front of the body. Exhale, return. Left leg under switch to crab. Left leg comes under the body and drag the right foot back. Right arm crab reach. Open up the hips, the belly, the chest, the shoulder. Find the stacking over that palm. And return. Left leg under switch, left leg goes under the body. Into beast. Right leg under switch, right leg goes under the body to crab. Left arm crab reach, hips, belly, chest. Open that shoulder, push the floor away, reach up and over. Breathe here, and return back. Right leg under switch to beast. Left leg side kick through. Push with the leg, drive back with the shoulder. Don't let your butt touch the floor. It's just about 1 inch off the ground. Then right leg side kick through. Push and pull. And right leg under switch to that high hip bear crawl position. Bear crawl kisses, 4 forward, 4 backwards. Opposite arm and leg travel together. Long side arm and leg, kiss the floor and come back. And 2, 3, 4. And backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Load your beast. Right front step through. Right foot replaces right hand, open, then through, close. Return. Left front step through. And rest. Recover the breath. 3 sets of inhale of 5, exhale of 5. Nice and tall. Okay, we're gonna do that again. Right, third set, then we're gonna go on to other exercises, then we're gonna come back to this flow. Okay, and we're gonna go a little faster this time, right? Load your beast. Wave, unload. In order to increase your tempo, just increase the rate of your breath and return. Left leg under switch to right arm crab reach. Left leg under switch, right leg under switch, left arm crab reach. Right leg under switch into left leg side kick through. Feel the tension. Right leg side kick through, push pull. Right leg under switch to bear crawl. Kisses and crawl and drop. Crawl and kiss the floor. 3, 4, backwards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Load your beast. Right front step through. Return. Left front step through. Return. And relax. Grab a band. If you don't have a band, grab a weight. Or perhaps you attach them together. You can attach the band and the weight. I'll do that today. Use a band that is challenging for you. Okay? And what we're going to do is you're going to plant that foot right on top. Make sure you have an equal footprint. A little bit for the camera. All right. I'm attaching it to my kettlebell. If you don't have that option, just use the band. If you don't have that option, just use the kettlebell. Okay? And you're going to plant that foot right on top. Right? We're going to do Bulgarian splits. Elevate your back foot with a chair, a stool, a bench, maybe this blocks. Right? Get creative. Doesn't have to be super high. If the highest you got is a couple stacks of towels, you can always use that. All right, from here, left foot down, right arm on the bell or the band, or both. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna stand up nice and tall through that front leg. Right? Drive through that hip with an equal footprint. Reason why I like it with the band is that it really forces you to get extra drive at the top. And then come back down. And again, 2. Hold the top. We're trying to create that extra drive, glute, quad, core, footprint. And down. 3. Extra drive at the top. And down. 4. And down. And 5. Hold it, drive harder, and down. Good. Place that down to the side. And we're going to do airplane, right, hinges, or one-legged hinge. You can use the wall if you need to. You can hold on to something. You can hold on to a stick. This is not necessarily about balance right now, only a little bit, right? Do it without help once you feel like your balance is super solid. If you're wobbling, tent your fingers on the wall, because I want you to find the drive of the leg. We're going to work the exact same leg. I was working my left over there, working my left here. Right leg comes back. Square your body with the ground. Pull those shoulder blades back like you're doing a rope. Bend, a little flexion in that base knee. Extend through that back leg. Tall spine. And come back up. Try to keep the foot off the ground. Try to come to that one-legged balance.
If that's too hard, that's okay. You can use a little bit of a kickstand help for that balance. But make sure we're never sinking into this hip or driving out. And 2. Coming back. And driving through that hip and through that floor to come back up. Again, try to find that balance. Don't let this knee bend. Keep that leg straight. Drive that knee high. And 3. And back up. 4. And back up. Nice and slow. 5. And back up. Awesome. Going over to the right side. Choking up on this band. So even when I step on it on the ground, with my hand on it, there's a little bit of tautness, right? Making it nice and difficult. All right, here we go. And 1, get that extra drive at the top. And down. 2. Hold at the top, drive harder through the hip and through that foot, through that leg. And down. 3. And down. 4. Drive through that floor as hard as you can through that working leg. And down. And 5. Squeeze your abs while you're at it. And back down. Good. Airplane, working that right leg, or whatever leg you just worked. And go into that airplane. So you know I said, like you're doing a row, you could do a row or you could do like a twisted row, which is actually closer to a gait pattern, but it's up to you, whichever one helps you find your balance. And up. 2. So you see me doing this twisted, right? If you sink into your hip too much, don't do twisted. Get square and do the row version. And back up. 2. So I'm sorry, 3. Can't count. And back up. 4. And back up. Never sinking in that hip. Always try and create space. And 5. Nice and slow. And back up. Good. From here, we're going to do squat pivots. Really working those hips some more. You can do it loaded. I'm going to do this set unloaded. It's up to you. So you can hold a band. You can hold weights. You can just do it body weight. Squat down. Lift one heel high. It doesn't matter which one. We're going to do both. Ball of the foot and heel are stacked. So not just a little high, super high. And rotate in. Rotate open. Back to square. Switch the feet. Rotate in. Rotate open. Back to square. Stand. And again, squat down. Lift. In. Open as far as you can. Square. Other side. Heel high. In. Open. Square. Back up. Woo. And 3. Lift. Go in as far as you can. Go open as far as you can. Other leg just stays neutral. Back to neutral and stand. 3. In. Open. Square. Stand. 4. Up. In. Open. Square. Stand. Whoops, sorry, I forgot to go to the other side. Up. In. Open. Square. Stand. Last one. Squat. Lift. We're going to stay down for both. Sorry, I went up on the other one. Got a little excited. And woo, walk it out. Pat the front of your hips. Kind of gives it that nice looseness, that shakiness. Get those tissues up. Okay. Grab some water, recover your breath. And we're gonna do 3 sets of that flow again. We're gonna go at the little quicker pace. You can either follow my pace or go at your own, okay? So we're doing 3 sets. If you're going at a faster pace, try to get in 4 sets, try to get in 5. If you're going at a slower pace, you don't have to go 3 sets, right? But we are gonna use the same amount of time that it takes me to do 3 sets. Cool? Okay, so. Load your beast. And wave, unload. 1 vertebrae at a time. Return. Left leg under switch. Create a smaller stance. Right arm crab reach. Return. Left leg under switch. Right leg under switch. Left arm crab reach. Return. Right leg under switch. Left leg side kick through. Right leg side kick through. Right leg under switch to bear crawl kiss. 1, 2, 3, 4. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Load your beast. Right front step through. And return. Left front step through. Return. Wave, unload. Return. Left leg under switch to right arm crab reach. Left leg under switch. Right leg under switch. Left arm crab reach. Right leg under switch to left leg side kick through. Right leg side kick through. Right leg under switch to bear crawl kisses. 2, 3, 4. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Load your beast. Right front step through. Return. Left front step through. Return. Third round, push through it. Use your breath to give you more energy. Wave, unload. Return. Left leg under switch to right arm crab reach. Return. Left leg under switch, right leg under switch. Left arm crab reach. Return. Right leg under switch, bear crawl kisses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Load your beast. Right front step through. Return. Left front step through. Return. Rest, recover your breath. Inhale for 5. And exhale for 5. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. One more time. Okay, good stuff. All right, we're gonna go back to that leg set. Right, choking up on this band, so where when you step on it and your arm is at the bottom, it's pretty taut. All right, elevate the back foot. All right, if that's not an option, it can be on the ground with the heel high, or you can push it against the wall. All right, and 1. At the top, create extra tension through that leg. Stomp that foot through the ground, and back down. 2. And down. 3. And down. 4. And down. And 5. And down. And airplane balance. 1, slide it back. And up. 2. You can do that twist, you can do that row, up to you. And back. 3. I like to mix it up, depending on what I'm feeling in my hip and through my knee. And back. 4. Most important thing though, is that solid footprint. We want stability. And back. 5, one more. And back. Switch to the other side. All right, here we go. And 1. Sorry, reset. And 1. If you're ahead of me, that's cool. And back down. 2. And down. 3. And down. 4. Hold here a little extra long. Drive that glute into the floor. And down. And 5. And down. Whew. Airplane it. One-legged balance, one-legged hinge, all the names. And 1. And down. I'm not down. And up. 2. Ooh. My brain. And up. 3. And up. Making sure you own this balance, right? Even if you're tenting your fingers on the wall. It's about, the balance is really about stability in the foot. And up. 1 more. And 5. And whew. All right, squat pivots. Again, you can make this harder, right, by holding some weight in your arms. I'm going to stick with body weight. All right, and squat. lift, pivot. Even as you pivot, the heel stays high. A lot of people drop it and they internally open up that knee. Heel high, pivot. And then up. Back down. Heel high, pivot. The other leg is trying to stay as neutral as possible. Pivot. And up. 3. Other side. And up. 4. And open. And up. Last one. Give it all you got. Stay tall in that spine. Keep that heel high. Pivot open and close. Right? Don't sink into your back or your spine or your hips. Everything's active. And up. Recover your breath. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5, 3 rounds. Okay, let's go back to that flow. You can do this. I know. We got this, we're almost done. We got 1 round left. Push it hard. I'm dying here too, but you know what? We're actually not dying. We're living. We're enjoying our body, right? We have the ability to do this. Use the modifications. Modifications are always, you can go to the elbows or you can go on the knees, okay? Go at the pace that works for you. And don't forget, breath is everything. Here we go. Move that over to the side. Find your loaded beast or hovering child's pose, whatever name you prefer. And wave, unload. Return. Left leg under switch into right arm crab reach. Return. Left leg under switch, right leg under switch. Left arm crab reach. Return. Right leg under switch, left leg side kick through. Right leg side kick through. Right leg under switch to that bear position. Crawl forward, bear crawl kisses. 4 of them. Keep those heels high. Keep that breath going strong. Backwards 4. Opposite arm and leg are moving together. Then the same side long arm and leg drop to the ground. Load your beast. Right front step through. Right foot replaces right hand to open the body. Come through with that modified L-sit. Return. Left front step through. Foot replaces hand. Open. Come through. Close and crunch. Return. Wave, unload. Second round. Return. Left leg under switch. Right arm crab reach. Return. Left leg under switch, right leg under switch. Left arm crab reach. And return. Right leg under switch, left leg side kick through. Right leg side kick through. Right leg under switch to bear crawl. Kisses. 4. Power through with the breath. Backwards. Load your beast. Right front step through. Open and close. Return. Other side. Foot replaces hand, open and close. And return. Round 3. We're almost there. Push through it. You got this. Breathe. Wave, unload. Return. Left leg under switch. Into crab. Right arm, crab reach. You got this. Keep pushing through it. Left leg under switch. Right leg under switch. Left arm crab reach. Return. Right leg under switch. Left leg side kick through. Right leg side kick through. Right leg under switch to beast. Bear. Crawl. With kisses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're almost there. Load your beast. Right front step through. Foot replaces hand. Open. Close. Crunch through. Modified L sit. Return back. Left front step. And through. Return. Hold this loaded beast. Don't rest yet. Give me 2 slow breaths here. And rest. Good job. 3 rounds of recovery breath. In slow through the nose, out slow through the mouth. Or you might have to go mouth, mouth. In through that nose, out through that mouth. 1 more. Last set of legs, all right? Last set of legs, we're almost done. This is the last round. I want you to push yourself, right? We're up at that top. Don't just hang out, drive. You're not stronger than the floor. Crush your foot through the floor, through the hip, through the core. Right, I'm bringing my other arm close to my body, keeping my core tight, create as much tension as possible. All right, here we go. And 1, that top position, drive, and down. 2, and down. 3, and down. 4, and down. Last one, 5. Hold here for 5 full seconds. Drive. 4, 3, harder. 2, harder. 1, and down. Airplane balance. And working that same leg. 1. Try both versions. Go into that row, find that twist. Come into the row and come back up. And twist the other way. 2. And up. 3. And up. 4. And up. And 5. And up. Whew. Almost there. Other side. Let's do this. Let's go straight. Okay. And 1. Drive to that ground. Feel that glute turn on. And up. 2. 3. It's all about the tension and the intention in the tension. And down. Sorry, I sit up. 4. Drive, drive, drive. Hard as you can. And back. Last one. 5. Hold it here. Drive that foot through the floor. Like you're trying to dig a hole in the ground. And whew, airplanes. Here we go. 1. From that row position to that twist, back to that row position, twist back up to the other side for that spiral. 2. 3. 4. Almost there. Feel that burn. Back up. When you come up, that leg is straight, that booty is on. 5, give it all you got. Drive through that ground harder. Crush the floor. And up. Hold here. And down. Whew. Only got 1 exercise left, y'all. Doing great. Okay. Let's get in those hips. And with that isometric squat. And squat down. Lift it high. Go in. Go out. Other side. Up. In. Out. Neutral. And up. All right. These next few rounds, if you want to add a twist in the upper body, feel free to. Squat. Lift. Twist in. You can use your upper body to help. Twist out. And other side. Twist in. Twist out. And up. 3. Lift. Twist in. Twist out. Other side. If you notice, this time I'm going, upper body is coming with me. Last time I did upper body went opposite. I want you to explore both. And squat. What I mean by that is my knee went in, my upper body went out. My knee went out, my upper body went in. All right? I'm going opposite of the leg go where it's going. Then on this last one, we're going to take the upper body the same way. So we can do both. We can do it all, strength at every angle. Comes in, upper body also goes in. Then open. Neutral. It all comes together, it all opens up. Back to neutral. Stand. Woo! Good job. Let's recover that breath. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Doing great. This breath recovery is really important. Remember, we're working smarter in order to get more and work harder, right? Keep going with that nice smooth inhale and exhale. Again. One more time. We're going to do one more set of cadence breath. Sweaty. Okay. So we're going to do this cadence breath. Now it's going to be a bit longer. All right. Ideally, when you are at rest, you want about an inhale cadence of 5.5 seconds, exhale about 5.5 seconds, ideally, without trying, without being, where that should be a natural tempo. Okay. But in this exercise, we're going to practice going a little bit longer. So getting to that 5.5 naturally feels a lot easier for the rest of your day. All right. 4, 8, and 12. Here we go. Exhale to begin. Inhale for 4. Exhale 4. Inhale 8. Exhale 8. Inhale 12. Exhale 12. Inhale 4. Big, full. Exhale 4, all the way empty. Inhale 8. Expand the hips. Expand those shoulders. Exhale 8. Stay tall in your spine. Inhale 12. Roll your eyes to your third eye. Exhale 12. Return to regular breathing. Without trying to force a big inhale, exhale, or short inhale, exhale, close your eyes. Just take notice what your natural breath count is. Don't shoot for that ideal. Be honest with yourself. See where you're actually at. This is a good gauge. And then the more we do breath work with our workouts and you become aware of your breath, the more you'll be able to input what we're learning into the rest of your day. Our workout should be helping us with the rest of our life, not just our life in the workout or in the gym. Excellent job. High fives, hugs, love. Got any questions? Let me know, and I will see you in the next class.